Who would be a good partner with you in Blazblue cross tag battle? This dude is literally fueled by the power of friendship. He has to work with somebody. Narukami is the everything man in this game because he does everything, man. I'm sorry. Between his jump cancelable 5A, double hitting JA, throw bait machine JB, a JC that double functions as an instant overhead and a dive kick, and his 214 lariat swift strike, frequently known as UNICLR, Yu is well equipped to cover the screen actively. However, he's also able to cover the screen passively. Zio in itself is already a solid fireball, but EX Zio is on an entirely different scale of power. As a standalone option, it's +7 on block and grants an easily confirmable situation on hit. The icing on the cake for EX Zio though is that you can charge and release it at will, giving you what is basically a self-enabled assist call. This would already be enough for Narukami, but he also carries over a vast amount of persona displacement techniques, which lets him enact extremely long pressure sequences on block. Since these strings are backed by persona properties, attempting to push block Yu is futile. There's a lot of other perks to Narukami that I can't fit into this section, but just know that he is an extremely flexible, supportive, formidable, and streamlined character. He was really looking for big lockdown opportunities and characters who will complement his active switch heavy playstyle for impressive scenarios. Here are 3 more great Yu teams worth highlighting. The Big Susanoo. From a neutral standpoint, Susanoo 6P is a dominant and nearly instant ground game control that Narukami can formulate offense around, or use as an opportunity to set up some Zio nonsense. It can also make options like UNICLR advantageous or provide a combo on hit with the cross combo activation. Grand Viper Lockdown is a free ticket for Narukami to run his patented and snare dash mix-ups, where opponents may be guessing between 1, 2, 3, 4, or even no overheads via use JA and JC options. Should you land some active switches with Yu, Susanoo is more than able to deliver some respectable damage output. Both Narukami and Susanoo present threatening Okizeme options that will only loop into more pressure upon successful hit. So this team is an aggressive death ball of a comp fit for individuals who like to fight up close. Watch Monkey, Hachi, or Frame 96 on Replay Theater for a visual guide. Bringing back old reliable Akatsuki. Akatsuki 5P Tatsu is significant lockdown for really all purposes you can cook up. You can use it to extend pressure, but it's also really solid to use for Narukami's JC instant overhead. Your advantage is on block, and get a super comfortable confirm on hit thanks to the wall bounce. Akatsuki 6P also functions similarly to the Susanoo 6P we just covered, but you don't even need cross combo to confirm with Akatsuki. As is the case with every Akatsuki team, you have beat Tatsu unblockables. Narukami's 4P has an obscenely long active switch window, which you can use to force out unblockable setups mid-screen. With proper resources, you can potentially create 2-touch sequences. Akatsuki just fits all the essentials Narukami wants, yet the two characters are able to bring out some unique nuances out of each other. There's not a ton of footage for this team, so it's a bit conceptual, but there's a few VODs on Replay Theater to get you started. Well, I for one definitely believe in their friendship. Adachi brings us JB, 5B, and Azio to this team. And when you combine these options with Narukami's assist, mix-ups and pressure are constant. Azio is really the danger point here though, because a blocked Azio combined with Narukami's 5P or 6P can enforce B-Zio setups that are in most cases impossible to escape, leaving the opponent subject to defending against Narukami's nonsense. Adachi 5P and Heat Riser also have enough block stuff for Narukami to play with, and although this corner still 5P trick with Narukami is universal, it's extremely threatening on this comp. These are two of some of the best characters in the game, and they work well together, so surprise, you get one of the best teams in the game. There's way more to this team than what I've covered, and there's over 300 matches of this team being played on Replay Theater, but I personally recommend watching Okada, Yusuro 7, or Dante Thomas for a visual guide. Who should we find next?